few weeks ago, we played against Niger. How did you guys feel when you went back home to your bases? Having drawn against Niger, how did you feel? Were we happy? Were you happy? Niger! Come on, guys. You drew 1-1 against Niger. That was the scoreline. No joke. 1-1 against Niger. 4 or 5 of the players who played in that squad, cannot play in my club. That's the truth. But Ghana played 1-1 against Niger. What did we see? We saw a Black Stars team without energy, without passion, without the desire to play. It is not possible like this. The minimum I expect, the minimum Ghana expects, is a team of boys or men who will show passion and desire to play for our country. Not when you are dribbled and you be seen walking on the pitch and the ball is heading towards your nets. That is impossible. I told the coach, it's either you guys decide to play for Ghana, to play for the 30 million plus people, or decide you will not play.
The president of the Ghana Football Association, Kurt Okraku, has descended on the Black Stars players. He tells them that if you know you can't play for the Black Stars, leave now and go. He made reference to the Niger game that was played and also the Angola game that was played. According to him, the attitude of some players were very bad. He told the coach that this is not acceptable and this is Ghana. He told plainly the players that, see, they are better players who have played in a Black Star. So if you feel like you don't want to play, you can leave. Let's have a look at that particular video.
Imperative for me to join you to remind all of us about who we are and the need for all of us to always remember that we are Ghanaians. And we are here because Ghana has called upon us to be here. If we remember that we are Ghanaians, you have your family members, you have your friends, you have your loved ones. Ghana should always be a name that will be ringing in your ears all the time. For which reason, when you're given the opportunity to represent Ghana, you should be eager and desirous of going back home to represent your country. Under no circumstance must you lose your love for your country. Come on, guys. We should be dreaming, thinking about when is the next time I have to appear in the Ghana color. When is the next opportunity for me to go back home and to represent and to make the millions of people who have been suffering happy? Look, we have the power to change the whole atmosphere in our country during every international break. Don't we think about it? Must we be selfish? The answer is no. We must not be selfish. We must see ourselves belonging to a privileged group who God has given us the chance to impact, to make people happy. I have said to the football gathering, I can't want to be remembered for being honest to football. When I have finished serving my term, or when I'm dead and gone, people should remember the name Kurt and say that he was honest to football. And this is what I demand of each one of you. To be honest to Ghana. Being honest is thinking about Ghana, reporting promptly, and giving of your best. That is being honest to Ghana. Let me roll the time back. A few weeks ago, we played against Niger. How did you guys feel when you went back home to your bases? Having drawn against Niger, how did you feel? Were we happy? Were you happy? Niger! Come on, guys. You drew 1-1 against Niger. That was the scoreline. No joke. 1-1 against Niger. 4 or 5 of the players who played in that squad, cannot play in my club. That's the truth. But Ghana played 1-1 against Niger. What did we see? we saw a Black Stars team without energy, without passion, without the desire to play. It is not possible like this. The minimum I expect, the minimum Ghana expects, is a team of boys or men who will show passion and desire to play for our country. Not when you are dribbled and you be seen walking on the pitch and the ball is heading towards your nets. That is impossible. I told the coach, you see that you guys decide to play for Ghana, to play for the 30 million plus people, or decide you will not play. Then you'll never be selected. I prefer being the man, being the leader, going out to the public space to say that, look, this is a group of dedicated players who want to play for Ghana. They are not ready, but we'll stay with them until they are ready. I'm prepared to make that statement. But once you depart your various places and you come here and you put on the shirt, naturally, that should give you the pride to fight, to show passion, to show aggression, to show desire to win for your country. What we saw of you in Niger was a complete no. When we draw games and I see players laughing, smiling, guys, it's not acceptable. It's not. It is not. 30 million people are suffering. Let's put it here. You draw games, you lose in Baba Yara after 24 years. It is not acceptable. It's no joke. In 1957, Ghana gained independence. And that was led by men who had this. Not men who ran away from the battlefield. That's the only reason why we gained independence. When Kudus, you were not born, this team existed. This team was represented. Alex, when you were not born, this team called Black Stars existed. So before you were born, Black Stars existed. In your time, there is Black Stars. What is the difference? The difference is what you guys do with opportunity. It's important for us to remember that we belong to a privileged group. Today you are here, tomorrow you may not be here, but somebody will be here. It's important that we are here to serve millions of people who need our help. Millions, not 25, millions of people who need our help. What do they need from us? Good performances, passion, victory. That heals souls, that heals wounds, that heals families. This is what the people outside need from us. That's all they need from us. Why do we not appreciate the fact that we occupy a special space and we've been given the chance to make an impact on the society?